Hey everybody, it is time for the Facebook Live Super Sale right here today, Tuesday, at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. I'll be your host for the sale, and, well, we're going to sell some books. I'm trying to think of the stuff that I forgot to do before turning on the sale. Warren, could you, this cord right here, I need you to plug it in for me, please. Off that light. It'll plug into that power strip. That way we'll get a little extra light in here. Plug in that box somewhere. There we go. Much better. There we are. All right, we got a lot of stuff on the board right now. This is a claim sale. This is not an auction. To claim an item, you have to put the name of the item and the price in the feed. If you're the first one that Tosh sees in the comments, then you get the item. We'd like you to like and share the feed out everywhere you can. Share it out. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what they should be doing as well. What's up? David gets the X Factor for 15. First Apocalypse. Thank you, David. New Mutants for 8. Yep, can do. First Cable, second printing. Posting it up on mine. All right.
Well, I want to get it for someone else that's up for married children. Married for children for 6.
Married children for 6 sold. Thank you. Hey, Yannick, how's it going? Yakov's on here. All right. Yeah, I'll clean up for you, man. Where were you at yesterday? I got ready. Just wasted it. What's up, Dennis? How's it going, man? We are selling some comics. Put some out. Already got some moving. This is from Disney. Disney Kingdoms. It is Seekers of the Weird #1. It is a first print, near mint, never read. Seekers of the Weird #1 from Disney and Marvel. $6 for that. This is a cool issue. This is Carnage. That is Clayton Crane artwork, interior, and the cool painted cover. This is Carnage issue 3. It's a second printing variant. That's why it's only $5. Azrael for 13 to Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. First appearance of Azrael right there. Couple guys I like. Tony McDonough is the artwork. This is Daredevil and Batman. It's a one-shot featuring Daredevil and Batman together. DC and Marvel working as one right here for $7. James got that one for 22. James, you can be excited because I got another one. A different one. It's a little higher. This is Captain Marvel, issue #1. It's the Marvel Now version. That is $25. $25 for that one. Here we go. This is The Vengeance of Vampirella, issue #2 from Harris Comics. That is $6 for that. I don't have that one. That Miss Marvel, yeah, sadly I don't. Sadly I don't. Yeah, that's 1 through 3. 1 through 3 of the first series. This is Cable issue #1. Cable #1. This is the issue from the series where he had Hope strapped to his chest. The last well, hope for the mutant kind. And Bishop travels through time to hunt him down, trying to kill a baby. It's the interiors look just like this. Ariel Olivetti does the artwork inside as well. Cable number 1 for $8.
Cable for 8.
Dennis got the cable for 8. Thank you, Dennis. Right. All right. So you guys seem to be hopping on all these first appearances I've had. That's good.
Did Married with Children sell?
Yes. Hey, Wally, how's it going, man? Yep, Married with Children's gone. How could it not be? How could it not be? This is Marvel's Secret Wars, issue number 1. Very Fine Plus, $9. $9 for that. Set that right there. Punisher Fernando Wally. Thank you, Wally. Secret Wars for 9 to Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. This is The Punisher, issue number 4. Issue 4 from his ongoing series. That is $6.
Bless you.
Thank you. I've been sneezing all day. But I've been, I was down in the basement digging around, and it's just the dust and old paper. Ugh.
Bless you twice. I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, man. It's. Rip my chest out. All right. Let's see. Thank you, guys. I'm seasoning like crazy. I'm sure that will not be the last time that happens today. This is the Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue number 5. 60-cent cover. And there's Swamp Thing taking on a bunch of Anton Arcane's Unmen. $8 on this. And it is in very fine condition. Swamp Thing at number 5. All right. I sold one of these a few moments ago. Last one of these I have. Somebody wants one. Now's the time to get it. Except for the same price I sold it 4 moments ago. Captain Marvel, number 1, $22. $22 for that. I really don't want to pull anything down, so I'm just going to show it off and put it away. You can claim it if you like. Captain Marvel, number 1, $22. Very Fine Plus, near mint condition. Hey, Clara, how's it going? I'm going to walk around and talk about what we got on the board. Lots of good stuff. You guys snag up a lot of it. I think you saw the post we did earlier showing it off. This is Predator Batman 1, 2, and 3 for $25. You see, there's cool Arthur Sudum painted covers. And there's the Predator ripping the hood off the Batmobile. Which, the way Batman's in there, it almost looks like a go-kart. But, whatever. But the cool thing is NECA is actually making some stuff from these. They're making the Batman and Alien set. I think they're going to do a Batman Predator set. If they do, hopefully it'll be Batman with all of his armor and the fact that he killed the Predator with a baseball bat the first time he fought it. This is the Saga of the Swamp Thing number 5. Number 5. That is only $8. We've got the Daredevil and Batman. One shot for 7.
CM for 25?
Huh? Oh, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel for 25. Thank you. This is Batman number 497. This is the direct edition cover with the fold over piece there, and the solid back cover is black. It is $12. That's the issue where Batman got his back broke by Bane. For $5, this is the Carnage issue 3, second print cover. This is the Disney Kingdoms, Seekers of the Weird number 1. $6. Here's the Punisher issue number 4, also for $6. Punisher's getting shot in the back by this crazy looking goof with an Uzi. Vengeance and Vampirella issue number 2 for $6 from Harris Comics. This is the Heroes Return, Steve Rogers Captain America number 1 with art by Ron Garney, written by Mark Waid. Awesome run on Captain America. That's the first issue. And this is Batman 457. This is the first time that Tim Drake is truly Robin. Batman actually gives him the mantle of Robin, and on the last pages gives him his own Robin uniform, different from the one that Jason Todd had. Of course, Tim Drake has the long green pants and all that. So Batman 457 is 10. We got all that. I'm going to put something else up here since that Captain Marvel sold. The regular edition didn't have that fold over. That's the only way I know for sure there's a difference. I'm sure there's a regular version probably for direct as well, but I know that the that one has the paper flap, so that's what made it like a comic shop thing. This is Iron Fist issue number 4. This is the Mary Jane variant cover to Iron Fist, and there's Mary Jane with the fist. The cool thing is you got the green jacket with the flames up the sleeve. Very cool. Some Thor or Silver Surfer. Why? Why what? What do we got going on? Why? Why not? Yeah? I don't know. This is Iron Fist issue 4, Mary Jane variant. That is $6.
Iron Fist for 6, James.
James got the Iron Fist for 6. Thank you, James. This is Heroes Reborn, The Return, issue number 1. It's part 1. The countdown begins as worlds collide, and that is Man-Thing, that is Sue Storm and Franklin Richards there all together. Not only that, but it is autographed on the front. There's a certificate of authenticity for this. The Comic Zone exclusive of Heroes Reborn, The Return number 1, as one of 2,000 signed editions by Dave DeFries, the cover artist. This is number 1056 of 2,000. It's got an authorized signature here from the Comic Zone in Minnesota. Batman for 10 to Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. This Heroes Reborn, The Return number 1, signed by the cover artist with certificate, is only $18. Set it right there. That's what we like to hear, Yakov. We like to hear that. Yeah, post up any good stuff you got on Instagram. Tag us in the photos, man. We'd like to see them. This is X-Men Hope. This is a one-shot all about Hope as she's grown up into her own there. That is Cable, her kind of surrogate father there behind her. This has art by Steve Dillon. The cover's by Steve Dillon and the interior. Steve Dillon, of course, was the artist on Preacher and the artist on a lot of the Punisher series that sadly passed away this past year. X-Men Hope, one shot. That is $6.
X-Men for 6 to Patrick.
Patrick got that one. Thank you, Patrick.
I got 2 UF number 4.
2 Ultimate Fallout number 4. Holy cow. Were they both the hidden face on the front, or were they the exposed face, the second prince? Okay, this is Punisher and Batman. It's from Dixon, Romita Jr., and Jensen. And there's Jigsaw and the Joker. Punisher and Batman. And this is Batman and Punisher. O'Neill and Kitson on this one. You get both Batman and Punisher Batman books, both books for $16. I make each book $8 a piece. Both books for $16. There's a good way to. There we go. Hey Mitchell, how's it going, man? All right. Well, if it was $12, he could get it, but it's $16 for the both of them together. That's Batman and Daredevil. Or that's the. I don't know what you saw.
16, he said.
All right, 16. Let's go to Warren. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 26. This is the Kevin Eastman B cover, and that is Leonardo and Shredder together. Leonardo being the right hand of the Foot Clan during this time. $5. $5 for TMNT number 26. Yep. Evil Leo for a little while. He was under brainwashing by a sorceress that he thought was, well, she was in his mind as his mom. Telling him to do stuff. Let's see. Bless you. It's contagious.
Well, I've had mine for like a week now. I don't know what the hell's up with me.
This is G.I. Joe, America's Elite. Issue number 16 from Devil's Due Publishing. The Commando is back. And that is Snake Eyes in his original Commando gear. G.I. Joe, issue 16. $4. Near mint, never read condition. All right. The cap here for 8. Put out the G.I. Joe for 4. We'll mark this Captain America. This is the Hero's Return, first issue of Captain America. We're going to mark that down to $6. Also for 6 is the Vampirella. I'm just going to pull her down from now. We may get some Vampirella fans on the feed later today. We had some yesterday, so you never can tell. We'll wait it out. And that's just getting started. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to put it up on the board as we go. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Any Highlander books? Sadly, no. Well, maybe. Yeah, Warren, if you would, go out there and see if we have any Highlander American Dream on the new release wall. Highlander American Dream. Yep. And just bring me one of whatever we got. All right, he's going to check now. I just totally forgot, basically. The new comics came in today. Redneck comes out tomorrow. Harley Quinn, Secret Empire, all kinds of goodies. But the stuff didn't show up till like 2 o'clock, so I've been sorting that stuff. So been kind of hectic leading up to the sale. So I forgot a few things on that nature.
Happen to come across any Power Rangers comic yet? And Kim is making fun of you.
Kim is making fun of me. Okay. Haven't to come across any Power Rangers comics yet. Not that I've seen, Nick. We have a new issue that comes out tomorrow, brand new issue. And I'm sure we'll have those up tomorrow at noon during our new comic sale. If I see any Power Rangers tonight, I'll be sure to put them up for you. Yell at her while she's driving. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's got the mask off on both, but first printing, the head's basically cut off and it's shadowed. You can't see his face at all. So if you can see his actual head, then it's the second printing. The first print, the head's cut off kind of into the title logo. I need some more tape. Get some more tape here. You missed 2 of them, but I have one more. That is Miss Marvel #1. It is $22. If you'd like to claim it, you can do so right now. Not here, but like somewhere. Somewhere I found today.
Oh shit! You got 2 first prints.
Oh, sweet. So Yakov scored about $80 worth of comics out of 2 books, out of his bundles.
Do you have the other one?
Only one in the store. All right. The other one's sold. The other one's sold.
You guys get the Journey into Mystery First Store app reprint.
For tomorrow, like the True Believers? I think so. I know we got a Nick Fury and we got one other, but I don't remember what the one other is, so it might be a Thor. All right, guys. Highlander fans on the feed. This is Highlander American Dream, issue #5. And there is Connor and somebody on the cover. I don't believe it's Duncan. It is $4. Highlander, The American Dream, issue #5. $4. Pull down the Disney Seekers of the Weird #1 for now. That is Duncan? All right, because he's got, I don't know, his sword, he's not got a katana. It throws me off. This is Spider-Man issue #7. Spider-Man #7 from 1990. The Ghost Rider wants the Hobgoblin, and Spidey's caught in the middle. Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man and Ghost Rider here on the cover. It's part 2 of 2. Spider-Man #7. That is $9. Take down the Carnage for $5. We'll put up the Spider-Man for $9. Cool. Sounds good.
Haven't they had Reverse Justice League versus Suicide Squad set 1 through 6?
No, I don't have one single issue.
And a Marcus bundle of the Freedom Fighters 2 through 10.
Oh, nice. This is X-Force issue number 15. There's Cable and Deadpool in the front, and only one will walk away. Also, this is Greg Capullo artwork on X-Force issue 15. Early Greg Capullo right there. Cable and Deadpool. Very fine plus condition. That is $7. This is Batman 497. It is Nightfall Part 11. Direct edition with the black and white flap over the comic. Batman getting his back broke is now only $9. $497.
Is that homage to the first Domino app?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I haven't seen that cover in a little bit, but yeah, I think it is pretty close. I did find a Highlander, and it's just sitting there. Stole me off. This is Daredevil and Batman, and this is Batman and Captain America. These are both Marvel DC crossover books. You can get both books right now for $12. $12 for those. Yep, because there can be only one. So that's all that there is.
That was great.
I think that's what he was going for.
I don't care. Deliver. Give yourself more credit. You're funny. What's that South Park episode? Women are funny, get over it. It's one where the troll is attacking all the chicks and he takes them in the room. So Cartman tries to say that he's full of women, so he's like, women are funny, get over it. Want to say my vagina. South Park really great now. This thing is today. Jen said if I want new comic books, I'm gonna have to check her today. Bam.
Well, that might be tough.
They should have a Highlander movie made.
This is X-Men Unlimited, issue number 1. It's a Chris Boschiolo cover with Cyclops, Storm, and Professor X on the front. X-Men Unlimited, number 1. That is $6. $6 for that. Take down the Turtles for $5. Not to my knowledge, but if I come across it, man, I'll put it up for you.
Rage of the Red Lanterns, B cover.
No, I don't have any Rage of the Red Lanterns at all. No Rage of the Red Lanterns, period. B cover, A cover, no covers. All right, no takers on the Batman Predator set 1 through 3 for 25. I'm going to put this Captain Marvel down there in the close-up spot. And I'm going to mark these down right now. Batman versus Predator 1 through 3 set from Dark Horse Comics, original printings, for $19. $19 for those. Pull down the G.I. Joe for now. I know that's one of those things too. We get people, hey, they want G.I. Joe, and then I'll have it available. Huh? I have no idea what he even wants anymore. This is Marvel Team Up, issue number 22, featuring Spider-Man and Hawkeye. Action you want, action you got. Shock follows shock. Within these pages lurks the Messiah machine that apparently produces robots with crappy little claw hands. But, you know, Spider-Man and Hawkeye are killing them. So, that's the thing they're doing. This is going to be $9. Marvel Team Up, issue 22. 25-cent cover on this. Now, $9. It's inflation. Yeah. Pull down the Captain America number 1 for $6. Put that away for a while. That's true. I know we always have a few. Vampirella, G.I. Joe, we got a few that each day. Turtles. So I try to have a few of those things available, depending on when the people are on the feed. Is that? Put this out for $5. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 28. Really cool Amanda Connor cover there. $5. So how's your guys' Tuesdays going? Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you in your commute? Are you dangerously driving around corners as you're watching this on your phone? Let me know what you guys are up to. Yeah. Also, we're going to do giveaways every single hour, and we're only about 20 minutes away from our first giveaway. The more likes and shares and sales we do indicate the better the giveaway. So get those shares out there, share it out everywhere you can. Like the feed, and, of course, buy things. The more we sell, the more we like and share, the better I can give things away to you. Home recovering from surgery. That sounds like the worst. Other than the being able to be at home part. Recovering from surgery does not sound good. Hang up the podcast studio. You record tonight, Phil? You got a new episode getting ready, or are you just hanging out in general? We were going to come by there last week and do another live thing, and I just never got the chance to even hit you up about it. Harley for 5. Yannick. It's the Harley for 5. Thank you, sir.
You shouldn't have waited that long.
Funko Friday this week? Probably, Carla. We'll post up some Facebook stuff closer to time, but I'm almost 100% they'll be doing it again. And we got some new stuff in this week, so I'm sure they'll be looking forward to putting it up there. I know today we got a big case of the big 6-inch Alien Queen, so should be pretty cool. This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue number 3. Secret Wars number 3 for $5. The Crisis Within. You got Wolverine battling Spider-Man and Colossus and Nightcrawler and Cyclops. Basically, Spider-Man's fighting the entire X-Men. Secret Wars issue 3 for $5. Christian gets the X-Men Unlimited. Thank you, Christian. That's great, Carla. We appreciate that. Colin's home, ready for hitting the hay for the night. Go to work super early? Little boy, waiting for the perfect comic to buy. Well, what are you looking for? Let me know what you're after. Let me know the characters you're after. I'll do my best to put them up there. I might not have exactly what you're looking for, but I might have close. Sometimes close is good enough. I don't, Dennis. That sounds awesome. I sadly don't have that one. This is a Silver Age comic. This is Superboy 106. 106. No pulse at all. My best friend Superboy is dead from Virus X. Oh, quit touching him. It's probably contagious. And then, of course, there's Superboy, who's totally lying. He even has Crypto pretending to be dead. Poor Pete. He doesn't know I'm using super willpower to make my heart stop beating. I must trick him into believing that my dog Crypto and I have died. Because he's obviously an annoying friend, and it's the only way to get rid of him is to pretend he's dead. It's $9. Superboy 102, featuring Superboy's greatest hoax. Horrible, horrible hoax. The spine's a little rough, but otherwise the colors are great. And there is Crypto on the front, pretending to be dead as well. $9, that issue, Superboy. He seems to be on that cover, like, I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason. But I can't think of it being a good reason.
So far from what I've gathered is that he thinks he's dead from the X whatever virus.
Yes.
So he's trying to pin it on whoever made the X virus.
Possibly.
So,
I had both of those just a couple of weeks ago. I don't think I have anything right now. Definitely no Death of the Family or Death in the Family. Death of Superman. I don't think I have, but if I have it, I'll put it out for you. Yeah, it goes quick putting these comics together. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, issue number 21. That's right, 21 of Daredevil. It is a 12-cent cover. The trap is sprung. And that looks to be the owl and a volcano and Daredevil. So he's not in the city, apparently, on this. It is in a very fine condition, to be honest. I'm going to show this up to the camera up close. It's pretty great. The Death of Wolverine, possibly, but maybe just the first issue or so. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, sadly, none of the Death of the Family or Death of Superman. I do have the issue up here where Batman gets his back broken. He doesn't die, but I mean, it hurt his career pretty bad for a little bit. Daredevil 21, 12-cent cover. As you can see, this looks great. But seriously, though, if I see any of those death issues, I will be sure to put them out. It is tagged $30, and guess what? I'm putting it out for 22. So take advantage of that. I'm going to pull down the Punisher. We're going to put out Daredevil there for 22 bucks. It's raining?
Yeah. Well, what? I don't know. It's a little bit.
Sort of.
So weird, dude.
Yeah, just got to off it on. That's how it was. I went to, all right, take it easy, Colin. Get some sleep, man. I went to get food earlier. It started pouring the rain and was stopped almost immediately as soon as it started.
That's so weird. I went to Dunkin' Donuts around the same time you left.
Uh-huh.
No rain.
None? This is Batman issue 618. This is a Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee issue of Batman. It is part of the Hush storyline. This is the issue where Batman finds Jason Todd in a... basically, Hush pulls away the ribbons, revealing that he's Jason Todd in a cemetery. They battle it out. Things happen. Turns out it probably wasn't Jason Todd. It freaks Batman out, and it's the first time they kind of show that Jason Todd could be back from the dead. It is $6. Batman 618. Take on the Highlander for $4. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's up, Catherine? How's it going? My head just feels stopped up now.
Dude, I seriously think maybe I did give you something. I'm sorry if I did.
It's okay.
I'm like, I've been feeling like that for a week now.
It's probably the sinuses.
Is there asbestos downstairs?
Huh?
Is there asbestos downstairs?
It could be upstairs. I don't know. We got any fans of The Flash on the feed? Normally we got quite a bit of people asking for The Flash. Christian gets the X-Force for $7. There we go. Greg Capullo X-Force there. This is The Flash, issue 235. It is from February of 2008. Stranded. That is $4. $4 for that one. Batman for $6. All right. Good call on that. Car has begun to be a shrinky dink. Is it melting? You guys are out there with the massive heat. How hot is it, Catherine, where you guys are at right now? I know Ryan has told me like outrageous numbers sometimes.
Hey, you can bake cookies in your car. Yeah, my brother lives in the mountains in San Diego, and he likes to take a grill and put it on the sidewalk, and he likes to send me pictures of him grilling on the sidewalk. Take a cake with a
Additionally, if we could bake a cake with a light bulb, like an easy bake. 108. Yeah, it's not that hot here. It's just actually it's not that hot at all. It's probably like maybe high 80s, but the humidity makes it into the high 90s, which is just a sticky, wet mess. This is Deadpool issue 33. Deadpool 33 for $4. Which Tosh is all the time. What does that do with heat? What? Nothing.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know it.
Just don't. There's no reason. Why is it me right now still? What was the one who started it?
Oh, man. We sold a bunch of Jason Todd like timeline comics a little while back. We had his first appearance, his first time as Robin, his first time as Red Hood, a few other odds and ends. We had some really good Jason Todd books there for a while. We had the whole Death in the Family, all 4 single issues. But we sold them all like one night. They went quick. This is Fantastic Four, number 131. It is a 20-cent cover. The Human Torch goes wild in the land of the uncanny Inhumans, featuring the mutant called Quicksilver Plus, the most shocking surprise of all. So, who knows? Who knows? But it's a Fantastic Four 131. This is in very fine condition. It's only $14. I'm going to take down the Batman and Captain America and Daredevil and Batman 2-book set for $12. This is a first print. This is the issue that led into the New 52. This is Flashpoint, issue 5 of 5. And there's Zoom on the cover. He's got Barry all wrapped up. And there is Thomas Wayne all beat down there on the front. $7 for Flashpoint, issue 5 of 5. It all changes here because after this issue, the New 52 kicked off. $7. Flashpoint for 7 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. And this is another for 7. This is the issue before that. Flashpoint issue number 4, first print. There is no justice between enemies. And there is Barry. He's got his lightning back, but he's about to be killed by Wonder Woman and Aquaman, who are warring factions in that world. $7. I know, right? He screws up everything. This is Spider-Man for 9. Todd McFarlane Spider-Man with Ghost Rider. I'm going to drop that down to only $6. So we're about to get a storm up here.
Yeah, it looks like it and sounds like it.
And then we got that tree there, too. So it's more effective, like, to know it because, I don't know, like, at the other store, you would just see a parking lot and like, oh, it's raining really hard. Sometimes when they see the tree move back and forth makes it seem worse.
What's the DD?
Oh, that is, this is Daredevil issue 21. 21. Fine condition, $22. Flashpoint for 7 again to Christian. Thank you, Christian.
I thought you were gonna sneeze. I was waiting for it.
No.
I heard the, so yeah.
Yeah, try to fight it back.
Don't do that. It can kill you.
It can't.
It so can, dude. I don't care what you say. It can.
I don't think it can. Just like it won't actually blow your eyes out of socket if you see it with your eyes open.
Okay, I don't believe in that, but I believe that your heart.
But you'll believe that it'll kill you.
Because your heart literally skips a beat when you sneeze. So if you're holding it,
And that means you're not sneezing. It means you're not skipping a beat, right?
it means it's just in your.
I don't know. This is another unbeatable. Neither of us will ever be right.
Stop doing it.
This is the Immortal Iron Fist, issue 27, variant cover edition of Iron Fist, $5 for that one. to where we're on the second story, so like we're up as close to it as we can be.
We're on the second story here?
On this side, yeah, on this end. We're looking out over the street.
Shit. Well, I don't see it.
Hop up on that desk and look at the window.
I'm not hopping on any desk.
That desk is metal. It's fine.
It's metal. It's fine.
The extra 7 feet really
We're that high up. Oh my god, we are that high up.
Yeah, I mean you can open windows like look over.
Yeah, we're on the front because the the alley goes up at an angle. Yeah, like we're. Yep.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Here we go. Harley Quinn issue 15. Harley Quinn 15. That is $5. That is from the new 52. We take down the Superboy for 9. Put up the Harley Quinn for 5. This is Superboy 102, Silver Age Superboy. It is only $6. It's half off what it's tagged before. It's tagged for 12. $6 for that Superboy. The Batman vs. Predator 1 through 3 for 19. I'm going to take those down. What's up, Ed? How's it going, man? You forgot to say hi to Warren. It hurt his feelings. I think he broke his hand. He punched the wall so hard. He's so angry.
That's why he's crying.
I feel you. But hey, you're getting paid to watch the sell. So that works out. That works out. It's 3:58. We're 2 minutes away from our first giveaway. So you're going to get those shares going as much as you can. Get those comics purchased. Get everything going good. We'll give something awesome away. Possibly.
It's weird because the rest of them are up there. So. No, not up there.
It might be crap condition.
Oh, thanks, Mike. We appreciate that, man. We try to put a lot of cool stuff out as much as we can. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, let us know. All right. What's our total so far?
Our total is
Quiet. No, new one again.
187.
All right. Grab me a name, Tosh. All right, we're getting her name. You guys have bought a lot of stuff at this beginning hour and got a lot of shares going. We've had a lot of viewers, so guess what? We're going to give this away. Graphic novel, 30 Days of Night, Red Snow. All about vampires killing Nazis. Something therapeutic for all of us right here. Graphic novel. We're going to give this away for free for our first hourly giveaway. Tosh is getting a name prepped for me. Thank you, man.
Don't call me that. Here you go. Call me dude, squirt, kid, whatever.
I was talking to him.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought he said thank you, ma'am, and I'm like, nope.
Patrick Gussman. Patrick Gussman has won the 30 Days of Night graphic novel. Everybody congratulate Patrick in the feed. We'll be doing giveaways every hour. And the cooler stuff depends on solely on how much you buy and how much you share. So keep it going. Taking down the Marvel team up, we're going to put out X-23 issue 14, and that is X-23 standing there looking at the thing, motioning for him to, come get it. She'll fight him. She doesn't care. $6. X-23 issue 14. This Marvel team-up featuring Spider-Man and Hawkeye, it is number 22. I'm going to mark that down to only $7. $7 for that. Secret Wars, issue number 3 for $5. I'm going to pull that down.
Few more X-Men Unlimited, maybe?
I'm not sure. I think that number 1 is the only one I had around, but I may have some more. We shall see. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 12. It's a 20-cent issue. And, you know, he's falling through a glass floor. That happens. $7. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue 12. Very fine condition, very little wear. The edges aren't overly rounded. It looks great. $7. This is the Daredevil, issue 21. Normally a $30 comic. I'm going to knock it down to half price right now. This will be the lowest it goes. Daredevil 21, that is $15. I'm going to pull down the Deadpool for $4. Weapon X number 7. Probably. I didn't get to finish getting out all the books before I came back here to do the sale, so I'm not entirely sure of everything that comes out tomorrow. I hadn't pulled it out of the box yet, but there were still a couple boxes of comics.
Yeah, I just seen it.
You seen it? Okay, Warren saw it. Yeah, we'll have the Weapon X tomorrow. This is Justice League of America, issue number 86. It's a 15-cent cover. Justice League of America, 86. Help us, we're starving. We can't. There's no food left on Earth. And Superman's crying even though he can fly away and leave Earth. But he's upset for the people. He's upset for the people. Batman's the one that's got it rough since he's, a human and needs to eat. It's 15-cent cover, 86, Justice League of America. There's no food. Things are happening. It's $6. It is in fine to fine plus condition. Take down the Spider-Man issue 7 for $6. And we're going to put out the Justice League of America for $6. Thanks, Mitchell. We appreciate that. This is from Marvel Comics. This is Star Trek The Motion Picture, issue number 1. 40-cent issue. Star-studded first issue. A 23rd Century Odyssey Today. It's from 1980. This is number 12. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 12. It's going to be $6 for Star Trek: The Motion Picture, issue number 1. Take down the flash for 4. We'll put out Star Trek there. Cage for 7 to Mr. Wally. Thank you, Wally. This is the Mighty Thor, issue 308, 50-cent cover. It's from 1981. When Snow Giants Walk the Earth. That is $4. Star Trek for 6 to Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. This is from his original run. This is Silver Surfer, issue number 7. It is from 1987. That is $4. $4 for the Silver Surfer. It is thundering and lightning here like crazy. We're just going to keep on selling books until the windows shatter and I get glass cracked in my face like in a movie, in which case we'll stop. But until that happens, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. We'll keep going. No. I'll be in here with 2 eye patches.
So you're coming in tomorrow, right?
Christian gets the Silver Surfer and the Thor. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, they're Daredevil. Yeah, actually, Philip. Some more along those same numbers. Use the shield and mask. Yeah, that's true. Hide behind this dragon head. Yeah, but with the wind blows, it'll blow it at me. It won't blow it down. I wouldn't think. I don't know. We'll see.
Gravity, man.
We'll find out. Or maybe we won't. It's tough to say. This is Secret Wars issue 1. This is the variant cover to Secret Wars 1. You've got Peter and Miles, both versions of Thor, both versions of Storm, both Caps, Iron Man, Hulks, all that jazz right there. Secret Wars number 1 variant editions from the last Secret Wars run they did. $19. Let me see. No, let's not get on the Flashpoint. I'll see if I put some more early Daredevil up.
Secret Wars 19
Christian gets that Secret Wars for 19. That's the Ultimates versus the regular roster. Yeah, that makes sense. That version of Thor, yeah, that does make sense.
I read that as Rooster. So, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, Flashpoint 1, 2, 3, there'll be Showdown.
I wish I did. I do not. I did have a number 1 yesterday that was like a 3rd print. And I think we sold it. I can't remember. But I don't have 2 or 3. I couldn't find any of those. I was actually amazed at the ones that I did find at this point. This is Giant Size Superheroes, issue number 1, 35-cent cover, special issue featuring Spider-Man. Fantastic first issue. New, Midnight means the Man-Wolf and Morbius, the living vampire. Bonus, a ghoulish gallery of Spidey's most fiendish foes. So this is Giant Size Superheroes #1 for $10. I'll take down this Daredevil. The only other Daredevils I have issue 24 and issue 28. If you need either of those, you can let me know in the feed, and I will price them and put them out for you. This is Tales of Suspense #70, featuring Iron Man and Captain America. If this be treason, fight on, for a world is watching. And there is Cap. Bucky's all chained up. There's a big swastika on that rocket. And there's all kinds of, knights. They're actually in green knight armor. I'm assuming they're Hydra. And he's about to fight it out. Issue 70, 12-cent cover. It's got spine wear overall. The coloring is really nice, though. And, of course, all the artwork is untouched. No big creases or anything on the corners. We're going to put out Tales of Suspense #70 for only $10. $10 for that. This is Adventure Comics, issue number 432. This is a 20-cent cover on this, and that is the Spectre coming up out of the water there. This guy thought he had an easy target. He was mistaken. Adventure Comics number 432. That is $8.
What was the other two Daredevils?
Number 28 and 24. Number 24 and number 28. Tales of Suspense for 10 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Strange Tales featuring Thing, Doctor Strange, and the Human Torch. It is signed at the bottom here and is number 34 of 1,000. It is signed by writer Kurt Busiek. It is number 34. It's also on the Dynamic Forces Certificate of Authenticity. It is going to be $14. Strange Tales, signed with certificate for $14.
You have Secret War 0. Man, I had it the other day. I didn't sell it somewhere around there.
Secret War 0. There's a possibility. We're just not sure exactly where. If I see it, though, I'll put it up for you. Deadpool 27. Let me look.
Pricing condition for both 24 and 28, please.
No, I have issue 28, but I do not have 27. Sorry, man.
Strange Tales 14 to Christian.
Christian gets the Strange Tales for 14. All right, so let me see. What was it? Pricing condition. Well, 24, 28. 24, I would say, is fine condition. There's a little bit of spine wear here, just very little, very minor, and one small crease mark that doesn't even go across the front cover. Price on this would be $15. 28, I would say good plus to fine. It spawns a little bit worse, and it would be $12 for Daredevil 28.
It's raining. That's why I have to in the ants in my truck.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to escape the
Yep.
rain. All right, let's see what we got here. This is Marvel Tales issue number 2. Marvel Tales number 2, featuring Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Face it, creeps, this is the payoff. Yes, fool, for you and the Torch, trapped by the Frightful Four. All new action. And that's when Sandman was wearing that horrible actual costume he wore, which is actually surprisingly worse than the t-shirt and pant combo he normally has. Spider-Man and the Human Torch, issue number 2. This is in fine condition. Define Plus. We're going to put this out at $26. $26 for Marvel Team Up issue number 2.
Good job, Jason says well.
Good job, Jason. What did I do?
You just mean by the show you're doing a good job. Can you take a compliment? God.
I can. But usually they're tempered by sarcasm, so I never know. I never know. All right. Speaking of, I'm going to have Tosh pop up. I'm going to go blow my nose and stuff, too. Yeah. My head was like it's about to explode. I'll be right back, guys. Tosh can get up here and talk to you about what's on the board and all that stuff. So, we'll be back in a second.
I took down my poof because I'm not giving Yak the satisfaction of seeing me in a bun anymore. Damn right. Okay. How are you? I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm not 5. The Immortal Iron Fist for $5, and it's number 27, and that's up here right now. What's up, Dennis?
Was the underweather thing a joke because it's storming outside?
Huh?
Was the underweather thing a joke because it's
It wasn't, but I can make it one. It's storming outside, and I'm under the weather. Get it? Get it? Oh. Yeah, LOL. Fantastic for 131. And it's $14 right now. Right here. And it looks amazing despite its old age. Warren said same. But he's not that old, so I don't understand it. He's just kind of oldish. Curls for days. I do have curls for days. I am one curly little crud puppy. I'll admit that. Alright. Here we have Adventure Comics number 432. It's for $8. I don't know, this dude just killed someone and all of a sudden this green guy is coming out of a river. Dude, it reminds me of an old Native American tale I know, but let's not get into that. Justice League America, number 86, $6. Help us, we're starving. We can't. There's no food left on Earth. Oh, that sucks so much though. And dude, Superman's just crying so hard. I didn't get to see this cover before. It's really sad. Alright. Yeah, I was like, wow. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Mitchell? Jesus Christ, dude, I can't talk today for crap, man. Alright, Marvel Team Up featuring the Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Face it, creeps. This is the payoff. What did he just say? Alright, this is issue number 2. It's $26. I'm not reading that cover anymore. Talking about payoffs, oh my god, and stuff. Just dropped the comic. Giant sized superheroes featuring Spider-Man. Dude, is this that wolf dude? Man-Wolf and Morbius. Oh, I should buy this. It's issue number 1. It's a special issue. It's a 35-cent cover. I'm so far from my computer right now. It's $10 right now. I want that, so just letting people know. I want that. I'm a huge fan of Man-Wolf. Marvel Team Up. Spider-Man and Hawkeye, number 22. Dude, Hawkeye's doing most of the work in this. Let's just admit it. Look at that. You see Hawkeye, and he's just, I mean, he's shooting the crud out of these people. And Spider-Man looks like he's doing a kick, But the kick's not even hitting this guy. That's not what hit that guy. That was Hawk. That was Hawk. Oh my God, Spider-Man. For $7, you could see Spider-Man slack off. That's what he was talking about, the payoff earlier. X23, number 14. What's up, Tim? That's the thing on here, right? And she's just all like, get over here, you know? $6 right there. You know, talking up here is not fun when you have a sore throat. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is the one that I was wanting to look at, the cover.
Oh, the one where he's a terrible person.
Yeah, where Superboy's just a jerk. No pulse at all. He's dead from Virus X. Poor Pete. This is the one where even the dogs be like dead. Oh, giant size super. No. No. Rob, you. Oh, come on, Rob. Damn. All right, Superboy. Man, dude, I should have just kept my mouth shut about me wanting that.
Hey, just do that for every comic.
I really want this comic right here. I'm gonna read what it says on this. There's a little note right here that Superboy's actually holding, and it says, "Last will and testament, I does he really say bequeath my powers to Pete Ross, secret of my signed Superboy." So, okay, so he's literally saying that upon his death, his power should go to Pete Ross. I don't think it works like that. I think even Superboy's supposed to be smarter than that. Harley Quinn, number 15. It's $5 right now. She's going crazy with all the images of everybody from her past, present, and future. Boom. Yeah, Rob, I'm a little mad at you. I'm not gonna lie, but have a free spot. Out yet. Hang on, I think I know where that number 0 of Secret Wars is. I should have put it right in here. If I'm smart, I put it in here. Yeah, shut up, Warren.
Brian Fields asked what the team up book is.
The team up, where do I have that? It's like somewhere over here, right? No, that's just League America. It's Adventure. Where is it? That's the Fantastic Four.
To your bottom right. The 7. Yep.
Thank you. Marvel Team Up is number 22, featuring the Spider-Man and Hawkeye. Action. You want it? Action, you got it. Boom.
Team up right in the center. 27.
And this one is Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and the Human Torch. That's one where he talks about him punching people as a payoff. Anyway, it's number 2, and it's $26. Boom. Whoa. That's Secret Wars. I sold the book.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
The Secret was 0? Oh, you can keep
Yeah. What? No, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I've not seen it, but if I come across it, I'll find it. Giant size superheroes for 10 went to Rob Handwright. Rob's on here. All right. What is the team up book? We already talked about that?
Yes,
She just did it? Okay. All right, cool. So what else we got? All right, here's another one. This is Luke Cage, Power Man, issue number 25, 25-cent cover. Back off, Buster. Luke Cage is cutting loose. No, my friend, today you will either join the Ringmaster's Circus of Crime or you will be buried by us. the circus of crime. Crime and circuses. So there you go. It's $6. It's tagged for 10. You can take advantage. Very fine condition. Luke Cage Power Man number 25 for $6. Sweet Christmas indeed, Dennis. Spider-Man. So what else we got?
Chuck Hensley, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
He just said early Bill Foster as Black Goliath. I don't know what the context behind that is.
Oh, thank you. Are you saying that has early Bill Foster as Black Goliath in that issue? If so, that's cool. This is an early Marvel and DC crossover. It's a number 1. This is the Uncanny X-Men and the new Teen Titans. Walter Simonson does the art on this, and there is Cyclops, there's Dark Phoenix, Xavier. I think it all wraps around the Storm. And you got, of course, Robin, Wonder Girl, Nightcrawler, Starfire, all together on the front of that. Very fine plus condition. $12. Uncanny X-Men and the new Teen Titans. I'm going to sit that right here. Oh, what'd you need, Kristen?
Oh, I was just going to tell you that Comic Suites is
Sweet.
now.
Awesome, thank you. It is X23 14. You need it? Nice. Uncanny X-Men for 12 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. There you go. When did Black Goliath get killed? Was it Civil War? Was it he was killed by the clone Thor, right? Or am I just imagining that completely? Civil War 4? Okay. Yeah, the clone of Thor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That that's who killed him, yeah. They really try to get a death in like every issue in that. This is the Mighty Thor. This is from 1980. It's number 301. And it is going to be $4. Mighty Thor 301 for $4. At the mercy of the gods.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
There's a lady on Diamond on the phone right now. She's saying we have all new Wolverine number 24 ordered. We have 8 ordered. But she says if we get one more
Yes.
to make 9, then we get the special variant for that issue.
Taylor will do that.
Yep, we'll do that.
You're not here tomorrow?
I'm not, no.
That's right. You usually don't work Wednesdays, do you?
No, I do. It's just I have to go to the hospital tomorrow.
Oh.
And get more
I'll
tests.
be here.
Darian will be here.
D&D.
You needing the X23?
They're gonna inject neon dye into me tomorrow. So I figured if I come in
Ooh,
here
injecting the dye is
and have
fun.
a black light, you can see my veins. It'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. It's
The
like
dye thing is fun.
Yeah.
You get X-ray and then get some dye.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, fun. Like, we're gonna do your night, and I'm like, I hate needles. Like, what's fun is injecting.
I had an IV for 2 weeks.
Yeah, my nose is all just all clogged up. I just went blew my nose earlier and it's just not
I got an IV and I got to get it.
didn't fix everything.
Because you can get it like crap anywhere.
This is the all new, all daring Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 112. you'd better watch out. And that is Santa Claus smoking a cigarette with a pistol and sunglasses on. This is from 1985. It is $4. I'm going to take down the Fantastic Four here for 14. This is Fantastic Four issue 131. It's a 20-cent cover. It is $9. $9 for that. Basically, Dennis. I'm going to take down the Immortal Iron Fist 27 variant. We're going to pull that down for 5.
Oh, I was looking for it. Thank you.
Huh?
I was using a rubber band. It hurts so much.
We have any G.I. Joe or Vampirella fans on the feed yet? If so, let me know. If not, that's cool too. What?
Warren likes Vampirella. I told them I like the comic, so Rob bought it to spite me.
Yeah, I knew as soon as she said she bought the comic, I knew he was gonna buy it.
It's a high price.
This is Strange Tales, issue 148. It's a Silver Age issue, 12-cent cover. And that is Enter Kalu. And he's taking on the Ancient One in there as Dr. Strange turning around going, oh, who's this guy? Because he's oblivious to what's going on around him. It is Strange Tales 148. It is in good condition. It's all together. The coloring's good. However, there's some chipping here on the front cover. And overall wear, of course, the spine is a little rough. But we're going to mark it for cheap. Strange Tales 148. It's only going to be $6. $6 for a Silver Age book. You really can't go wrong with that. We're going to put it up here. We're going to take down the Harley Quinn for 5. We're less than half an hour from our next giveaway. And what will it be? Relies solely on all those shares, all those likes, and all those purchases combining together.
Rob wants Spidey for 4.
Spotty for 4.
Santa Claus.
Yep. There we go. Rob gets the Spider-Man for 4. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate the shares, man. This is the Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 4 from 1984. Before she married Ben Parker, Aunt May loved another man, a criminal. Now he's back, and if he can't have her, no one will. That's right. This old gangster guy has come back, and Spider-Man's going to whip. He's going to beat him to death, basically. I mean, it's going to happen. Spider-Man Annual number 4. That is $4.
Any TMNT 1, 2, or 3 by Kevin Eastman.
No, but I would love to sell them to you if I had them, man. I actually don't have a number 2 myself, and I collect those. I've got a 3, and I've got my 3's a first print though, so I feel like that's pretty good. My number 1 though, I think it's like a 5th print. It's still kind of high dollar. But there was a guy that brought some into the store before we moved. He had them CGC'd 1 through 4, and they were all his first number 1 was second print, but still. And they were all like 9s. They were good. Rob got the Spotty for 4. Thank you. This is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 133. I Am Spider. It's from 1987. It's got a cool Bill Sienkiewicz inked cover. It is $3. Oh yeah, I got to hold him. Like he was like, "Here, check these out," and I just wanted to just leave, or or leave him in a dumpster and have a backpack full of awesome comics. But I did neither. I just looked at them and went, "Man, those are cool. I'm gonna get back to work." We made him offers, but we just couldn't match what he was wanting for him. So we make offers on anything anybody brings in. If you guys have a comic collection in your local, be sure to bring it in here. We'll make you an offer on everything you got, and we'll do our best to to make it work. Rob got the Spider-Man for $3. Thank you, Rob.
Sound like someone that has Sean Diamond. I got the full.
Yeah. It was that. It was a Hulk 181, Spider-Man 129, Spider-Man 121, Detective. Man, I can't remember. It's like the first Batgirl. He had a whole backpack of stuff. We got a couple from him. There were a couple slabs that we have sold you guys, but the rest he just wouldn't come off of at a price that we could have any leeway on him for. We tried to get the 181, but this didn't happen. But he had an awesome collection, man. I wouldn't want to part with him myself if I had him. Any Venom comics? Possibly. I probably have some comics with Venom in them. I don't think I have any single Venom books right now. But if I find any, I'll put them up here for you. This is Web of Spider-Man number 14. It is from 1986. That's going to be $3. Oh, yeah, no kidding. And apparently that was just a smidgen of his collection he's got. Those were just kind of some books that he was looking to move. But you could tell he was still pretty attached. So, we didn't push too hard. But it was awesome. That's where we got that. We got some non-CGC books from him. We got a really cool Fantastic Four, the first appearance of the Inhumans. Some of those we got from him.
Rob wants Web for $3.
Web for $3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. We appreciate them too, Catherine. We like all the new people popping in on the feed, checking things out. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 121 from 1986. And there is Mary Jane and Spider-Man, and they're just kind of hanging out. And there's J. Jonah Jameson with a assault-style shotgun just shooting at something. I don't know what's going on there. It's very differing themes we got going. $3 for Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 121. There we go. Rob got that one for $3. Oh, that's the thing. He didn't say what he said about it.
What you say, though?
This is Web of Spider-Man, issue at number 13. Spidey goes berserk. And there's J. Jonah Jameson, and Spider-Man is about to beat him down. He's got the black symbiote on, probably causing the trouble. Web of Spider-Man 13, that is $3.
You think you got Action 975?
I don't think I do. What happens in that issue? I see it's familiar.
Rob wants Web 3.
Web for $3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob.
Action Comics with Superman Reborn Part 2.
Let's see the cover. Weird looking cover.
Yeah, that
gotcha. Yeah, I don't have that as far as I know. Storyman hard to find for me. Gotcha. I'll check and see if we have it. I don't know if we do. Will you go check, Warren? It would be in the bins, actually, comic bins, number 975. We're gonna check and see. This is Web of a Spider-Man, number 26 from 1987. The best laid plans. That is gonna be $3. Rob gets the Spidey for 3. No Rick and Morty. We got a new issue come out tomorrow, though, Wally. So you want to tune in tomorrow to our new comic sale at noon. Brand new Rick and Morty issue. Christian gets the Spider-Man for 26. Thank you, sir. This is G.I. Joe issue number 11. G.I. Joe America's Elite number 11. And there's Scarlet surrounded by red ninjas. $3 for that.
Do you have Batgirl Rebirth annual?
That I don't know either. But we will check on it as soon as we're able for you. This is the Sensational Spider-Man issue number 9. After Onslaught comes the Swarm, and that is a Mike Waringo cover on that. $3. This is Aquaman issue 30, Silver Age Aquaman. You are there for the Sea King's funeral. And there's Batman, Superman, Metamorpho, and Hawkman. And there's Wonder Woman consoling Mera and Aqualad. And that is a dead Aquaman right there. Silver Age Aquaman, issue 30 is $24. I'm going to put it in the close-up window.
Wally's down to one more episode of Defenders. He says it's pretty great.
That's cool. I finished number 4, so I've still got some more to go. But I've liked what I've seen so far.
I haven't even watched episode 1. I haven't even seen a single episode of it. Aquaman 24 to Rob.
Aquaman 24 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Lord of the Hidden Jungle. This is Kazar. Of course, he's in the Savage Lands. Issue number 8, 25-cent cover. Slay the Jungle Man, my children. The Volcano of Molten Death. $4 for that. Didn't have it. Sorry, man. No luck on the Action Comics. I'm taking on the Spotty for 3. I'm going to put up the Kazar for 4. This is issue 36 of Aquaman. It is a 12-cent cover. What seeks the awesome threesome? This is back before, you know, that is a different terminology. So Aquaman's going to be in this awesome threesome. The king of the sea is now the king of TV. And there you go. It's tagged $30 up for $23. A little bit of spine wear, but nothing overall. We're going to put it out here in the close-up window. He's also looking for that Batgirl annual from Rebirth. This is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, the big breakout. This is number 61. It is a 12-cent Silver Age Sergeant Fury, and there he is with the machine gun out. There's all the Howling Commandos, and things are going down. It's $8. It's tagged to 10. I'm putting it out for 8. It looks like it's in a fine condition. There is spine wear here, just the little spider marks. But overall, the corners aren't rounded at all. Coloring's really good. $8. There's Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. 61. Take on Fantastic Four for 9. We'll put up Sergeant Fury for 8. Have you seen Mara? You should know, man. You should know. It's true. Now he's Jason Momoa. He can.
Cover doesn't look like it's fun though. I'm just gonna say that. Margaret did it while I like turtles.
You like turtles? So does Aquaman. This is Web of Spider-Man number 119. This is The Exile Returns, part 3 of 4. The Scarlet Spider and Venom, need we say more? And then they do, because there's a paragraph of text on the bottom here. But that is Venom and the Scarlet Spider on the front of that. This is Web of Spider-Man 119. That is going to be $5. Taking down the Strange Tales for 6. Rob got the web for 5. Thank you, Rob. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 109. He Who Is Without Sin. The all-new, all-daring Spectacular Spider-Man. Very cool cover there. That is $4. $4 for that.
Aquaman for 23. Rob got the threesome.
Rob got the Aquaman for 23.
Any more hero for hire?
There we go. What are you asking for? Any more hero for hire? If I don't have any back here, I can find some. Well, sometimes I feel like it's quicker if I just, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, Spotty for 4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. I don't have any more right now, but I will go get some as soon as Warren gets back. Check on the other stuff. I'll do my best to get some up here for you. All right, this is Tales to Astonish, number 76, Submariner and the Incredible Hulk. Uneasy hangs the head, and Atlantis is crumbling all around him. This is fine condition. Fine to fine plus condition on this Tales to Astonish 76. It is tagged $65. I'm going to mark it for less than that, but I'm going to show it to the camera first before we put it in the close-up spot. This is a very nice issue of the book. There we go. Very beautiful color still on this. Very little wear. As you can see, the spine has very little fracture marks at all up here in this little corner box, but the only little chip place you're going to get. And then over here, even the corners aren't too rounded. It's looking pretty good. It's supposed to be 65 bucks. I'm going to mark it down to $50, and we're going to put it on the board in the close-up window. Put another one out here. Let's see. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 3. Number 3, 65-cent cover. It is from 1985, and there's Spider-Man fighting the Vulture, and there are a flock of other Vultures coming in at him as well. Web of Spider-Man, number 3, very fine plus condition. That is $5. Does Aquaman lay eggs? I don't know. I don't think he does. Rob Hanwright gets Web for 5. Thank you, Rob. The question is does Mara lay eggs? I think it's a valid question. Perhaps we'll see in the upcoming Justice League film. Although seeing Jason Momoa lay a giant egg, it would be probably awesome. That's just a bunch of little gross little black eggs like caviar. Ugh. All right. Let's see what we got here. Web of Spider-Man, number 22. This one's going to be $3. Web of Spider-Man 22 from 1986. And there's Spidey swinging in. $3 for that one. Cool. That works. All right, Tosh, I'm going to let you pop up here and put these out. Spidey for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. These are the mosaics, and that is the background. So, and you can, and then the Batman or Spider-Man have been coming out from this.
I got you.
And I'm gonna go grab some Heroes for Hire. I'll be right back. Oh, Yannick, you just missed that web. I'm gonna go grab some Heroes for Hire. Tosh can get up here and put some stuff out you guys requested. We did sign the Batgirl Annual and the Mosaic issues.
I got you. Good. Alright. So, got some mosaic. So, got some mosaic. I don't know. Warren's being a jerk right now. And this is on number 8. And I'm going to put it out for $5. Okay, well, this is the empty spot on my board. So that's where I'm putting that one. Going over the board again. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Did anyone else think that Howling Commando sounds like something that should be like a werewolf fighting team in an army? Anyway, this is number 61. It's $8. Huh?
There's a movie called Dogs of War, and that's what it was about.
Oh, really? Werewolves in the military? That's pretty dope. There was this game called Werewolves that was built around Native Americans fighting early settlers, but the Native Americans were werewolves. Kazar. Slay the jungle man, my children. That is racist. Oh my god. Number 8 for $4. Mosaic for, I'm not sure exactly. I don't want to be mean by saying your name wrong. Garcia. Here you go. Thank you. Alright. And here's that Adventure Comics. It's been up there for a while. It's a 20-cent cover. It's $8. I don't think I should reprice that, so I'm just going to take it down. And I got another one you requested. Mosaic or Mosaic, whichever, huh? Oh, it is Mosaic? Warren's a dick. See what I mean? All right, number 6 for $5. Right there. All right. Again, that's number 6 of Mosaic. All right. The Mighty Thor, number 301. Dude. At the mercy of the gods, he's literally finding a bunch of what I can only describe as Far Eastern gods. $4. Which is like some of my favorite religions come from the Far East.
Garcia wants the
Mosaic for Garcia. Sweetness. I am not. Here we go. Cool. I'm going to keep going around the board really quick. Luke Cage, Power Man, number 25. $6. For $7, we have... Dude, Spider-Man and Hawkeye still up here, and that's the one where Spider-Man's not doing junk. $7 for that. You can watch him be lazy. X-23, number 14, $6. Right here we got, that's this one where Superboy's a jerk.
But if you put all the Mosaic out there, he'd buy them all, right?
Probably would, but it's not how we move around the board, Warren.
Excuse me. Be here, be quiet.
No, it's just because Big Boss is watching.
Two
Mosaic, number 5 for $5 right now is going up. Find the background. We did, and that's the next one I'm putting out, man. So that Mosaic is number 5, I believe. Yeah, 5 for $5. And then here I have Batgirl and Supergirl. This is the Batgirl annual by Rebirth, and it's $6. Was my weird looking 6. In Prison Break, plus the return of Riot Black going in my free spot right there. Boom. 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 Alright, what you guys want? What do you need? Now tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Oh, I would have loved if Marcus were up here and just started singing that song. Just dancing like, you know, that would have been life complete. What can I say? Alright, while you guys think this over, I am going to once again look for that one comic I thought I had. I know I had that secret somewhere. Yeah, maybe we took it out over the weekend and sold it, actually. I was actually looking for the Batgirl annual. It's without Supergirl. I have that one, sorry. We don't have that other one. That's the only Batgirl annual by Rebirth we have right now in stock.
We have like 3 of the new 52 though, of Rebirth, and we want one of those for some reason.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, not Rebirth, but we have like 3 of the Batgirl annuals that are from the new 52. He's looking for the Rebirth.
Were you looking for... Okay, so we do have 3 of the Batgirl annuals from the new 52. But this is the only one from Rebirth. My tummy's making noises. And that is, I don't know if you want it, but that is, yeah, Mosaic number 5. My bird. My bird. My bee. Well, you know, this one's been up there for a while. I'm just gonna take that down and be like, oh, those are all the ones you did. This is G.I. Joe, the Cobra World, Part 7. $5. Boo! Alright. So, what time is it?
It is 5:02.
Oh no. It's time for a giveaway. Oh shoot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for Jason to get back. Once he gets back, I'm gonna generate the numbers and the name for a giveaway, and we're gonna have a giveaway. What we're gonna give away, yo no sé. I don't know yet, but we'll find something out that's really, really super, super dope. Because that's what Jason does. He puts out super dope stuff. He's like Superman, but with dopeness. Makes any sense? And I'm gonna put out one more book, I think. 'Cause what has been out here forever? This $7 one has been out there forever. So that's getting taken down. I'm not marking that down. Here we have from the New 52, Harley Quinn. And today, Harley Quinn is going to be $4. And it's Harley Quinn number 15. She is whacking this dude in the face with a skateboard, and it looks oh so fun. Boom. No one really wanted this one where Superboy's being a complete jerk. I mean, I kind of wanted this one. Because, like, he's just being a jerk. When else are you going to see Superboy act like a complete jerk to, like, one of his best friends? Superboy's greatest hoax. That's no hoax. That's just being mean to your best friend. Whew. I'm so tired. And so coffee and sneezy. Yeah, Harley Quinn to Warren. Thanks, Warren. Alright, how about we go with some, since that's what's sold for us. Harley Quinn number 22. $5. Again, Harley Quinn number 22. She's holding a crucifix-like thing while pointing a gun. Don't know what's going on. $5. Oh, he has that annual and that mosaic. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, look, it's Jason. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Goodbye.
All right. So is there stuff out that we already has? He already has. That we got on the board.
Yep. Two things. The other stuff I put out is new because I either pulled down some that were up there for the last 3 runs, or yeah.
Gotcha.
Like the Superboy. HQ for 5 to Warren. Top, I think it should be.
No,
Down
bottom,
here.
yeah.
There we go. What we got?
There you go.
This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 8. First the androids, duded up like human beings, and now you, a surprise supervillain. Spoiler alert, it's Dr. Doom. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 8, 20-cent cover. That is $7.
Wally, you want 0 for 7.
All right, Wally gets the 0 for 7. Thank you, Wally. I do. I'm putting some out right now. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 5. This is the Mad Magazine variant cover month they did for DC. Harley Quinn, issue 5 from the New 52. That is $5. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 3. 20-cent cover on that. Mace is his name. Murder is his game. And I'd be mad too, I guess, if I had a giant spiked ball as one of my hands. $7. I mean, you really have no option in life except to be a villain, if that's the case. $7. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 3. Wally got that one. It's a little pricier. This is in pretty good shape. The others aren't in bad shape. This one's in really good shape. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 9. None may invade my kingdom. Here it is, I who have the power of life and death. Showdown with Dr. Doom. So there you go. You want to see how much he could take? Doom's going to dish it out. $9. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 9, $9. Wally got that one. Thank you, Wally. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue 16. 20-cent cover. Those things won't save you from power like mine. You can forget it, knife thrower. Wait till he learns my next blade is designed to electrocute him. Tricky. Watch out, Luke Cage, when you shake hands with Stiletto. Stiletto, who doesn't have anything on his thighs, just bare skin. Weird uniform for Stiletto. Let's stretch, I suppose. This is Hellboy in Mexico. This is the one-shot Hellboy in Mexico where he not only wrestles Frankenstein, but a bunch of luchador demons. Hellboy in Mexico. It is $5. Mont Mignola and Richard Corbin. I'm going to pull down the G.I. Joe for 3. My second on the stream and first time purchasing. How do I pay for my items? Is that what you're answering? Yep. All right. All you got to do, we're putting in the comments for you as well, but you can call the store tomorrow at 606-877-1450, anytime after 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to pay for your items over the phone with a credit card, or anytime between tonight and in the morning. Private message us. We can't message you first. Private message us with your PayPal address, and we'll send you an invoice tomorrow. Either way, anything you buy tonight, you don't pay for it till tomorrow. It's good, man. We're glad to have you on. This is He-Man and the Eternity War, issue number 15. And there is He-Man with his new version of the Power Sword. And Castle Grayskull has been ripped up out of the ground. $4 for He-Man, Eternity War 15 from DC. Well, Mitchell, you've been around for a little bit. We've talked to you on here some. Yeah. I don't consider you a newbie. With someone requesting Power Rangers earlier today, I've got an issue right here. Sadly, the only issue I could find. But, hey, there may be more. But for right now, this is it. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 3 from Boom. It is near mint, never read condition. There are all the Rangers. The Pink Ranger there is holding Tommy the Green Ranger. And that is the Dragon Zord looking at them, getting ready to attack. $5, Power Rangers, issue 3. Take down the Thor for 4. Put out Power Rangers for 5. Oh, no problem, Mitchell. Yeah, that's true. He went on last night. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 72, waiting for Dr. Octopus. And it's a really cool painted, hand-done cover where also the logo's all destroyed, but it's all part of the painting. Pretty neat. $3. Now they just do it on the computer, and it'd be a thing. It'd be cool, but not, I don't know. There's something to it like this. It's from 1982. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. This is $3. Batgirl Annual, we'll put out the Spidey there. Why are they all cocked out? There we go. This is the Flash, issue 241. Flash 241. Hysteria. We're going to pull down this Kazar for 4, put up the Flash for 4. This is Chastity, issue number 1 from Chaos Comics. That is a cover by Amanda Connor, who, of course, does a lot of the Harley Quinn stuff. Chastity reimagined. This is kind of like a Victorian-era version. Jack the Ripper, possibly. Dracula. Who's to say? $6. Chastity issue reimagined number 1. We're going to set it right there. Christian got the Flash for 4. Thank you, Christian. All right, take it easy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for getting on the feed. We appreciate it. This is the Flash issue 239, and everyone's running away from the Flash. He does not know why. It is $4. We appreciate the shares, Mitchell. This is from Marvel. It is a 25-cent cover. No man escapes alive from the Vault of Evil. Vault of Evil, issue number 11. You should have fled when I killed your boyfriend, female. Now there are 2 feasts for a vampire. Spine-chilling shockers from Mysterious Marvel. And this vampire, though, looks like an actual, like, full-size bat, which is pretty interesting. It's $5. Vault of Evil, issue 11, 25-cent cover. As a turned corner here, but it looks great. It's only $5. That's awesome, Justin. They all come in good for you? All your variants, everything you got? All right, it's after 5 o'clock. It is time for another giveaway.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to remind you.
Well, let's see. What are we going to give away? What are we going to give away? Let me find something cool.
Okay, go find something.
Vault for 5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. All right, we're going to give this away. This is from Marvel Comics. This is Howard the Duck, issue number 3. Martial arts mayhem as you've never seen it before when Howard becomes master of Quack Fu. So there you go. Howard the Duck, issue 3, 25-cent cover, very fine plus condition. We're going to give this thing away completely for free. So you can get you a kind of early Bronze Age book in your collection from Marvel Comics for free of charge, which is the best proudest of all. Dennis Gitlin. Dennis, you have won Howard the Duck, issue number 3. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulate Dennis on the feed. And make no mistake, we'll be doing more giveaways every single hour right here on the Facebook Live Supercell, and you can win every time. All we request that you share the page out, buy some stuff, whatever you like to do. The more shares we have, we're going to give away regardless. But the more shares, the more likes, the more stuff bought, the better the stuff we give out. This is Venom, issue number 5, and that is Agent Venom there as a target. Bullet holes all in him. $4. Venom for 4-2. Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is a Silver Age issue of Superman. Superman 204. Why do these initials mean death for the Man of Steel? Well, it's 2 L's, so Lex Luthor? I don't know. Superman issue 204. That is a 12-cent Silver Age cover. It is in fine condition. It looks great. Also a very striking cover, one that looks good on its own. We're going to put this out for $7. Superman 204 for $7.
Flash for 4 goes to Christian.
Christian gets the flash for 4. Thank you, sir. Oh, you want a Howard the Duck issue number 3 from Marvel Comics. From the original run. This is the Flash issue 238. Fear and Loathing. Near mint condition. It is $4, that issue of the Flash. This is the Punisher issue 28. It's from 1989. Surrounded by Doom. I think in this one, I want to say that Castle goes to the Latvian embassy and there's all kinds of Doom bots. He's there to kill a guy who is using, I want to say he's using Latveria as a way to get immunity, but I might be completely wrong. Or the diplomatic immunity. This is Punisher 28. It's $5. You can find out for yourself from the original run of Punisher's ongoing series. Take down the X-23 for $6. We'll put out the Punisher for $5. There's still time. We give giveaways every hour. Yep, just keep sharing it out, man. Share it to groups. Share it to your friends, people who like comics. All right, that Tales to Astonish in the close-up window. I'm going to mark that down. It is tagged for $65 for that issue of the Submariner and the Hulk. I'm going to now put $35 on it. Tales to Astonish, issue 76, in exceptional shape for only $35. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? This is Strange Tales, issue 143. It is a Silver Age issue of Strange Tales. To free a brain slave. Nick Fury, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And obviously he's a brain slave. He needs to be freed. It's got some wear up here at the top. A couple little fold fractures here. And a little bit on the spine, but otherwise it looks great. Color's really nice. And, of course, there in the corner box is Doctor Strange and Nick Fury. It's $8 for Strange Tales 143. Down the Power Rangers for $5. We'll put up the Strange Tales for $8. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to put it up on the board for you. What issue is The Flash? Christian, this is issue 238. Number 238. Share the feed out instead of looking stuff up on eBay. We're down to 9 viewers. This is Fantastic Four, issue 75. 75 Fantastic Four, early, below 100 issue. It is 12 cent at Silver Age. Fantastic Four, number 75. What profiteth a man to flee his fate? For he shall surely find worlds within worlds. And that includes Galactus and the Silver Surfer, the Inhumans, and the Fantastic Four all together here. It is in fine condition. There is some wear overall. The cover is very red, and so much like black, you can see a lot of damage, if there's any ever at all or wear, to a cover like this. So you got some here along the spine and along the top. Otherwise, it looks great, though. Fantastic Four, 75. It is only $22. $22 for that. Take down the chastity number 1 for $6. what kind of comics you guys are after. I'm going to have to put them up on the board. We're only about a half hour away from our next giveaway, so we can get all those shares in that we can. Here we have Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, issue number 10. 10 in a 12-issue limited series. Against the Beyonder to the Death. Really cool cover with Dr. Doom. His armor's all torn away. He's all cut up and bloody. And he's taking on the Beyonder on his own. $5. Secret Wars, issue number 10 from 1984. Try not to sneeze. Try not to sneeze. I'm going to take down the Peter Parker Spectre Spider-Man for 3. It's issue 72. Secret for 5. Ed needs Doom. I hear you, man. Probably anything else Doom related I had close at hand. I don't think there is, but I am looking to see. Sadly, it doesn't look like it at the moment. But I got this out we're going to put out there. This is Aquaman issue 48. Aquaman 48. And there's a number of Atlanteans surrounding him. And there's a woman drowning. Aquaman's trying to catch up to her. Aquaman 48. It is a 12-cent cover. It is, of course, Silver Age. It's actually a 15-cent cover. It's Silver Age DC. There's a little bit of spine wear, but overall, man, this thing looks great. Very nice color. It is $20. Actually marked 30. I marked down to 20. Aquaman 48 for $20. I got some FF issues down here. I'll see if Doom's on the cover of any of those. I'm not sure if it's the case or not, but I will look and see. Well, no Doom that I could locate. Yeah, no, we stream out of Kentucky, London, Kentucky, Chris. This is Detective Comics starring Batman. This is Batman 548. 548. Day of the Jackal. And there's Batman fighting this guy, and there is a grenade. The pin's loose, and he's like, I'm going to die. So there you go. It's very fine plus. To near mint condition. Detective Comics 548 from 1985, and it is only $5. Cool Batman issue. This is one of those to have. We'll take down the G.I. Joe for 5. We'll put out the Batman for 5. but we ship anywhere. Only $5.95 for the first 30 comics you buy. After that, it's another $5.95 for each 30 comics you pick up. So, yeah, man. Make it worth it. As far as the shipping goes, it's $5.95, but, like, buy stuff up. Anything you'd like to claim, you feel free. Or if you want to hang out, that's cool, too. This is Adventure Comics featuring Supergirl. This is number 412. Complete your victory, Supergirl. Destroy the loser or we kill your friend. New Supergirl adventure, Battle for Survival, plus the man with animal powers. This is all here. It is $8 for Adventure Comics 412. We'll pull down the He-Man for 4, and we're going to put out the Adventure Comics for 8. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. I'm not sure if it's all stuff for here, but, I mean, most of it will be, so. This is Deadpool Back in Black, number 1. It's a second printing, near mint, never read. That is $5. $5 for that. Deadpool for 5 to Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. This is the Defenders, issue number 1. This is the second printing of number 1, and that is Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones on the front. As cover price, it is $5. We got that reship in today of the Deadpool Back in Black, the Defenders, plus a few others. So I figured I'd put them out here for you, give you a chance to pick them up. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 82. Number 82 of this. This features not only Cloak and Dagger, but also the Punisher and Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. Cloak and Dagger, of course, about to get their own TV shows, along with the Punisher. $4. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 82 from 1983. That's only $4. Pull down the Hellboy in Mexico for $5. We'll put that out for $4. This is the Saga of the Swamp Thing. This is issue number 14, and that is the Phantom Stranger there behind Swamp Thing, who's he's just fishing around in the swamp. He's got a ghost watching him. That's weird. $5. Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue 14, very fine plus condition. Take down the Strange Tales for 8. I'm going to mark this down once and put it back out. Strange Tales, issue 143, Silver Age, is now only $6. Take down the Aquaman for 20. Huh? Yeah, I know. Trade. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what it seemed like. At least.
Could have sworn that took 5 minutes at least. Like,
All right, this is the Mighty Thor, issue 310. Mighty Thor 310, 50-cent cover. It is from 1981, The Maelstrom of Mephisto. And there he is back there on his throne laughing in the depths of hell. And there's Thor trying to rip his way out of some type of tentacles. It is $4 for that issue of Thor. Take down this issue of The Flash. We'll put Thor out there for $4. Here for 22, this is Fantastic Four, issue 75. Issue 75 of the FF. I'm going to knock it down in price and put it back out. It is now only $19. $19 for Fantastic Four, number 75, Silver Age Marvel comic. Basically. The worst.
I'm sorry to make you sick.
Okay. I don't think you did. I think it's just coincidence.
Well, I hope so. Let's face it. I was as Marcus would say, a snot nozzle. For 2 days, so.
That's true. Here we have The Dark Knight 3, Batman The Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 1, Near Mint, never read, $7. $7 for this. It's actually one of the nicest copies I've seen, to be quite honest. I mean, I've seen a lot of Near Mint copies, but that one is just brand new. $7. Dark Knight 3, issue 1. Strange for 6 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Well, Justin, that's actually written by Azzarello. Miller just gave him a guideline, which I'm sure he ignored. This is Wolverine, issue 87. That is Gambit and Wolverine both on the front there together. Adam Kubert cover. Wolverine 87. That is $5. $5 for that. So no takers on the Fantastic Four for 19. Issue 75 for $19. No takers. We'll pull it down. We'll put back up this Marvel team up. Number 22, Spider-Man and Hawkeye tagged at 10. I got it marked at 5. And we have some brand new bundles. Look at that. The bundle looks bigger, you might say. Well, it's because there are more comics in these bundles. Benjamin made some special bundles today. There are 8 comics apiece in these bundles. 8 random comics. For how much, you might ask? Less than the number of comics there are in the bundle. 8 comic bundles. 8 comics in one of these. Completely at random. For $6. We don't have a special. We don't have like a 6 for 32 or anything like that. Because these, you're paying less than $1 a book. 8 comics, $6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 short boxes full of these bundles. I like to sell as many of these as possible. 8 comics for $6. That's probably the best bundle deal I think we've ever had, possibly, period. I mean, even with the discount numbers, I think that's still the most comics for the buck that you can get. 8 comics, $6. You can claim these at any time you'd like.
You know what? Tasha's gonna get one.
Tasha's getting one. All right.
They're worth it and they're addictive.
There you go. This is Tasha's bundle.
It's 4, 6. Hardwired guilty. Demon 24. Wild Striker. X-Men Divided Minds. I got 3 comic book things, but him right.
That's cool.
Yeah. And Catwoman number 8.
Hey,
Wow. There you go. Good bundle, man.
not a bad bundle for $6.
Yeah, for $6. Great bundle.
We sold one of the villain versions of this cover last night. This is the hero version. This is issue 619. Those are all the heroes as drawn by Jim Lee. Batman 619 is part of the Hush storyline. It is the hero gatefold cover. We're going to put this out for $7. $7 for this. I'm going to take down the Dark Knight 3, put that up for $7. This is the Avengers issue number 47. It is a 12-cent cover. Magneto walks the earth, and there he is taking on Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, his kids. Got the other Avengers over here on the side. I'm going to show this to you real quick. It is Avengers issue number 47. Magneto walks the earth. As you can see, very cool cover there. Also, very bright colors. There's some like green and blue discoloration here along the edge. It looks like a printing error. The edges are great. The colors are very vibrant. It is tagged for $79.99. It's $80. That's what it's tagged for. I'm going to put it out at $69. $69 and put it up here in the close-up window. That is Avengers issue 47. And again, those bundles, you get 8 comics for $6. You can claim as many bundles as you'd like. They are $6 a piece. We're only about 15 minutes away from the next giveaway. Keep those shares going. Buy some stuff up. All right. Take down the Batman. Detective Comics 548 for $5. And we'll put up Harley Quinn, issue number 7 from the New 52. That's going to be $5. All kinds of stuff here today. You just got to tell me what you're after. I'll do my best to put up here. I've been, for the most part, we've been able to, I feel like we've been able to meet a lot of requests today, which is cool because a lot of times we can't. Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess.
What do you mean that's true, you guess?
Yeah, I mean, I just hadn't really been thinking about it. It's just been kind of dragging on. All right. Get ready for that. All right, guys, let's move some comics. We're getting up to the 6 o'clock hour. Like to make as many sales as we can so we can do some really cool giveaway at 6. So now, everything on the board, minus the Avengers in the close-up, is half price. If a comic is $5, it's $2.50. If a comic is $4, it's $2. If a comic is $8, it's $4. Feel free to claim them. You got about a minute to get them. I'm going to set the timer here. Warren gets Harley Quinn for $2.50. Wolverine for $2.50 to Patrick. Ed gets the Spider-Man for $2. Defenders for $2.50 to Dennis. That still leaves Batman $6.19 for $3.50. Punisher $28 for $2.50. Swamp Thing $14 for $2.50. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Hawkeye for $2.50. Thor for $2. Allow for lag time. Huh? Maybe. Okay, there's quite a bit of stuff on the board right now. However, if you want to buy everything on the board, we'll let it go right now for $18. $18 for everything on the board right now, of course, minus the close-up window. $18 for the board. Might as well get it cleared off before the giveaway. Start back fresh. $18 and you get a pile of comics. Everything up here right now, besides the close-up window book, you can get for $18. Let that timer run for a minute or two. $18 for the whole board here. $18 for all that, as you can see. I mean, it's not even half. All right, if you want the board, you have to put board for 18 in the comments. You have to put the item and the price. All right, I'm pulling this down.
Oh, board for 18. Sullivan.
All right. Is it Sylvain? Sylvain, how you say it, I think? Sylvain, you got the board for 18. Thank you. And we're only about 5 minutes away from our next giveaway, so keep sharing the feed out. Keep sharing, keep buying, keep things going. We're going to give out something good. This is the Punisher, issue number 4 of his 4-issue limited series. This is from the first mini-series they ever did for the Punisher. It is the Punisher issue 4. That is $6 from 1985. Cool. Yannick with the assist. I like it. This is Luke Cage, Power Man, issue number 26. It's a 25-cent cover. Hungry, the night is long and I'm hungry, mortal. Hungry for your blood, the Night Shocker. Sweet sister, this dude is for real. There you go. Not Sweet Christmas, Sweet Sister on the cover of this one. Luke Cage, Power Man, issue 26. That is $7. This is Vengeance of Vampirella, issue 3. It is marked $10. I'm putting it out for $6. Vengeance of Vampirella, issue 3 from Harris Comics, $6. Wally, this is number 4 from the original miniseries. Number 4. Condition of Power Man. I would say very fine plus. There are a couple little white lines right here, but very few. And overall, the color's great. No worn corners. It looks really, really nice, Chuck. It's marked $10. I got it out for $7. This is The Flash, issue 237, just passing through Metropolis. He is running all over the city, and there he is running across the daily planet globe. It's $4 for The Flash 237. This is Web of Spider-Man number 70. It's from 1990. Spider is strongest there is. Are you ready for Spider-Hulk? There you go. On the front, that is the, of course, Amazing Spider-Man number 1, or Spider-Man number 1 cover, basically. But it's Spider-Man as a Hulk. It's $4. This is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. It's issue 163. It's a 20-cent cover. Jimmy, he's not here. Too bad, I just missed him. Superman, help me, I'm trapped. Oh, what's the use? He can't hear me. He's trapped inside of a crystal with some type of Mongolian warrior on a coffee table. Jimmy Olsen, 163 for $5. This is 6. This is Marvel Superheroes, issue 26. It's a 25-cent cover. Look out, Hulk. Those high-flying jets are after you. Where strides the behemoth? And Daredevil locks horns with the eel, the ox, and Mr. Fear. And a blockbusting bonus. Don't look now, but the ever-exciting X-Men are in this issue, and so is the Blob. Marvel Superheroes, issue 26, 25-cent cover. This is an oversized reprint. So I'd imagine this very well could still be Silver Age just because it's a digest size, kind of. It is $6 for that issue. And, of course, we do have the 8 comics for $6 bundle. A better deal you are going to find nowhere. Look at that. Tosh got one. She's pretty stoked with the stuff that she got in hers. 8 comics for $6. I have a few boxes of those available. Well, you know, the world's a different place. We got Netflix. That's the trade-off. Batman 584. Batman, Urban Myth or Reality. It's got a really cool, like, painted cover of a man-bat type creature on the front there. Batman 584, and that is going to be only $3. $3 for Batman 584. This is Black Canary and Oracle, Birds of Prey, number 1. Some situations require a woman's touch. Oracle and Black Canary. Chuck Dixon, Gary Frank does art on this, which is pretty awesome. It's $4 for that issue. Yeah, just super random bundle, man. All kinds of stuff. Various publishers.
They're awesome, dude. Like, seriously.
Spider-Man for 4 to Steve. That will be that one. Thank you, Steve. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 102. It is from 1985. Suddenly, Killer Shrike. That is $4 for that one as well.
John Clue says hello. Hello, John.
Hey, John, how's it going? Bundle me for 6. All right, Ed gets a bundle for 6.
Yes.
Here you go, Ed. Here's your bundle. And in fact, it's time for a giveaway.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, I gave you the name. Oh, I gave you the name.
All right. In fact, we're going to give away one of these bundles. That way you guys can see how good these bundles are. This bundle is going to Rob Handwright. Everybody congratulate Rob on the feed. And we'll do another giveaway right before 7 o'clock, before the first part of this sale ends. Going to your first Comic-Con next month. Which one are you going to, John? What's up, Chad? You're coming out here soon? That's cool. Are you talking to somebody else on the feed? Baltimore Comic-Con. Nice, John. That's a good one, man. Especially if you like comics. They still, it hasn't one of those that's just fully about celebrities so far. I think they still do a lot of good comic stuff at Baltimore. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, when are you going to be coming out? I never can tell. Sometimes we have buddies getting on here from various feeds, so they talk to each other, so I never can tell. Next month, cool. Ooh, Frank Miller be there for one night. That'd be a good one. He'd be a good one to get a hold of, man, because he's one of the guys who he generally has a lot of health problems too. It seems like so. He'd be a good one to get some stuff signed by. I feel like you're not gonna have a lot of opportunity. This is Deadpool issue 32, and that is Deadpool, and he's reading a comic about basically his wife and Dazzler killing vampires. So a Deadpool 32, that is $4. Take down the Luke Cage Power Man for 7. We'll put that up for 4. This is a one-shot from DC Comics. This is Lobo Goes Hollywood. Lobo Goes Hollywood, number 1. That is $4. Tell you on this Punisher issue 4 for 6. Oh yeah, those would both be good. Sadly, we don't have the I don't think we have any really back issue Sin City stuff here that we haven't already sold. There's some of the graphic novels, but yeah, none of the actual original issues. I'm gonna mark this Punisher down. Punisher number 4 is now only $4. Punisher number 4 for $4. Take this down. Put that out. 4. Again, if there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. And I'll try to put it up here for you. I actually have a pretty decent variety of stuff. As far as heroes go, from both DC and Marvel and the indie scene. This box I'm around right now is a lot of Batman, Justice League, mostly a DC box, some Green Lantern. Oh yeah, but for somebody of his caliber, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty fair. Since you know, it'd be like if they Alan Moore or somebody. I mean, I consider him to be one of those guys who has created such defining things in the genre that I mean, he's worth $100. No. No. No, nothing Gwen or Venom related together. That stuff sells immediately. Yeah. Even the Edge of the Venomverse stuff, yeah, that stuff was gone quick. And then the Gwen variant with the Venom cover, yeah, gone fast too. Once they start the Venomverse series, though, there should be a better array of that type of stuff. It depends. It really depends on who it is. I mean, most are going to, but usually like if it's a comic artist, usually they'll autograph for free. Like if you buy something off their table, or buy a print or something, they'll usually autograph it for free. Most of them are pretty cool about that. Now, as far as just having them sign something, it's really hit or miss, depending on how kind of what level they're at. But I would, if I were you, I'd plan on probably paying about $20 for autographs per person, and then if it goes less, then hey, you're good. But if not, at least you've got the cash handy to do it. J. Scott Campbell stuff. I want to reflect his artwork and look for a few keys nowadays. What kind of stuff are you looking for, Matthew? Any keys in particular that you're looking for, or are you just looking for J. Scott Campbell stuff in general? Because I do have some. I've got some early Gen 13, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot of J. Scott Campbell stuff available as far as like Marvel covers and stuff right now. Spider-Man for 4 to Steve. Thank you, Steve. Gen 13, J. Scott Campbell. All right. Now, are you only needing a couple issues of that stuff, or if I go find stuff, pretty much anything you'll be down for? Because I know where some is. I saw it earlier. It wasn't J. Scott Campbell, Danger Girl. No, Danger Girl is J. Scott Campbell's creation. It's just he didn't do the art on the cover for it. He did Gen 13 and Danger Girl, and then. Okay, I'll go grab you some stuff here in just a second, Matthew. I gotta go blow my nose anyway because my head feels like it's just caked full of horribleness. So I'm gonna go do that because everyone should have to feel it. All right, I'm going to buy this Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 132 for $4. And I'm going to let Tosh get up here for a minute. I'm going to go find some Gen 13 and take care of business.
Because, you know, that stuff is just caked all up in there. Way up in there. Caked. Spidey for... Oh, huh? That's the one we just got? Why did it just pop up again on here? That's so weird. Hey, you sure there's no other Spider-Man for 4? There is. There. That's the only one? Hold up. Making sure that's the only one. Is that the only one? Okay. Thank you, Steve. Roy Thomas is a cool dude. I wouldn't know. Anyway, so what's up, peeps? What we doing? I have an empty spot. I'm gonna fill that spot. You know what? You know what I'm gonna fill that spot with? Lex Luthor's Action Comics. It's a hostile takeover. Filling that spot by a Vandal Savage, number $8.95 for $5. Oh, Lex really wanted to fill that spot. What can I say? Yeah. Well, there's always that one. I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not bring parents into it because I make jokes, so I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, I thought that was cool. All right. Just so you guys know, I opened up a random bundle I just bought, and inside was tons of goodness. Not only did I get a free Comic Book Day comic I wasn't able to get on free Comic Book Day, but I got the old series of Catwoman number 8, which is like an early ass issue. Couldn't find that. And some other stuff. I'm so sick and tired that I can't process in my brain what I got right now, but I remember when I opened it, it made me so excited. I shoved it back in carefully, back into the packaging, and put it into my little cubby hole because I don't want it getting lost or anything happening to it. So yeah, we got cubbies now. I feel like a kindergartner again. What can I say? It's awesome. We got cubbies. We get to play sticky notes. We get to write your names down. It's like going to school over again. Who says school doesn't prepare you for life? Boom, right there. No one's talking to me. I feel like everybody hates me. I don't want you to talk to me, Warren. I never want you to talk to me, Warren. Don't talk to me. Just all you other people talk to me. Oh, man. I'm going to show this one off again. I make these. This is spider pattern. Spider pattern in a galaxy coloration. You can actually see the spider pretty nice there, as you see. It even looks kind of like a tiger's mouth opening right there in the middle. It's kind of weird. Anyway, there's that side and there's that side. This one I believe is a, yep, large, and those are 15. Oh, Nayat, thank you. Nayat loves me. You know what? This is not made up. He is on there right now. Made up. Your face is made up. What is that, Tosh, for the shirts? That's one I make, Ed. And you know what's cool about it? Is if you guys want a certain shirt, like a turtle shirt, which I made for Jason, check out his page. Or you want a, I don't know, Star Wars. I do the little logos for Star Wars. I do everything in tie-dye. Let me know what stuff you like, and I will do it. No, I do not. Because it's not an actual image. It's a tie-dyed image. So it's never copywritten. Yeah. This is a spider pattern on a shirt, and it's a tie-dye shirt I made. It was supposed to be for Gwenpool, but all the pinks ran into the blues, and then it became purple. So now I have a purple spider shirt instead of a Gwenpool spider shirt. Well, Gwenpool, what am I saying? Spider-Gwen. Híjole. This is how sick I am. I don't even know what's happening in my brain. Híjole. The Spider-Man Deadpool has not worked out yet. It was funny though, because you know how, I was going to do the half and half face with like Deadpool on this side, Spidey on the side. Got the eyes right on the chest area, which was perfect. But the, I guess the markings they have on each side kind of ran together. And what ended up happening was a really scary looking decrepit face. I'll bring it in. It kind of looks wicked. I don't know what it would be. Maybe it would be a Carnage. I think I can make it into a Carnage. But I'll have to bring it in. It's not dry or anything yet. This takes a few days to actually do because they need to cure and stuff. And that tie-dye shirt is $15. All my shirts are $15. And that money goes to my supplies to make them, which is $9 for me. And then the store gets to keep the rest because they sold it on the show. I'm cool with it. It didn't, Nayat. It didn't. I'm Mexican. Don't think I didn't try that. You crazy. Y yo le tengo la vaporú. I'm literally at the dock with horrible reception. I want to thank my friends who accepted my invite. Oh, Catherine. Catherine, we love you. Feel better, Catherine. I don't know if you're at the dock because you're sick, but anytime I go to the doctor, I hate it. So feel better. Hope you do good. Hope everything's awesome. Doctor, So yeah. Yeah, Nayat, trust me, when I was growing up, everything was lavaparu. You have dandruff, lavaparu. Making chicken soup, it's not salty enough, lavaparu. You have a cold, lavaparu. Everything's lavaparu. I use it for everything. Your comic book looks were none, rub it with vaparu. So, yeah. Oh, I'll have to get one or two soon. Dude, you could get that one right now. Actually, tell me what size you are. These are cotton shirts, and I mean, they kind of run a size bigger, so just give me the largest size you think you would be, so you make sure you can fit it, and I'll make you whatever you want. Hell, I'll surprise you if you want. I love you too, Catherine. Sorry Jason's not here. He's like, he said he had caked stuff all up in his head, and that he was going to go blow it out of his nose. I don't know. It's a whole ordeal. So, yeah, that's what he's doing right now. Caked. caked stuff in his head. Warren is kind of a, I don't know. Warren all the time needs to be mean to me. Oh, that's cute. Te quiero, Catherine. Oh my God, te quiero muchísimo. That's Spanish for I love you. I love you lots. Yeah. All right. Huh? Pinche. Warren's over here calling me names and stuff. All right. I didn't say it in Spanish. Este pinche. Black Canary and Oracle, Birds of Prey, #1. It's $4, y'all. I don't know why you're not picking up these cheap butt comics. Batman, $5.84. Oh, dude, this is kind of cool. What is this? This is like a sculpture? Is this painted? Looks almost like a wood carving. I don't know. I'm weird. I like looking at artsy stuff like that. $3 for that amazing cover of Batman. We got the bundles, the random bundles that I love so much because they're so delicious. Marvel Superheroes #26, $6. Daredevil locks horns with the eel, the ox, and Mr. Fear. Trust me, if Lemon Juice McGee was trying to escape his brain, there'd be way worse than stuff coming out of his nose. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Isn't that the douche who, like... Okay. I don't know why Superman's pals with this kid. I gotta tell you. Number 163. Jimmy? He's not here. Too bad. I just missed him. And yeah, you guys know the rest. It's about him being trapped in a crystal on the table. $5. That's the one I put up. I'm leaving that there. The Flash, number 237. Just passing through. Wow, he's running on the Daily Planet planet thing they have on the roof. $4 for the Flash. You know what, Warren? What is it then? You come up with a better name for it.
It's literally the Daily Planet. It's the globe.
Yeah, the planet thing. Jerk. The Punisher. #4 in a 4-issue limited series for $4. Dude, that's not a poker game going on. They're smuggling guns. $4.
You mistake those things. Those aren't cards. They're guns.
Well, they're on the poker table to just let you know. Lobo goes to Hollywood. Take 1. Dude, Lobo's just like, he's holding this guy's arms up. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't look like a gentleman in this one. $4. Oh my goodness. I am dying. I'm dying slowly, guys. Necesito más vaporú. Deadpool #32 for $4. Dude, he looks so intrigued by that chick just like rampaging, killing everybody. That looks like his type of chick. He should marry her. Probably like Vampirella or something. I don't know. Anyway. So, how you guys doing? I see Jason. I don't know if his head's clear of all the caked, moist things in there. Trying to make this sound as gross as I can for you, Jason. Goodbye.
I like. All right, so I found some Gen 13 early stuff. I'll put this out affordably. Gen 13, issue #2, first print, near mint. That is going to be $6. $6 for Gen 13, issue #2. What are we at on the board here? Going around. All right. Pull the Black Canary and Oracle. We'll put up that Gen 13 for $6. All right. Thank you, sir. We'll keep going from there. This is Gen 13, issue #4. is also $6. Covered by J. Scott Campbell. Pirates, $6. For those of you who are aware, this is Battle Chasers issue number 7. Battle Chaser number 7 by Joe Mad. And that is the big golem there and the kid on the front. This is actually a alternate cover by Humberto Ramos on this one. It is Battle Chasers issue 7. Near mint, never read. From Cliffhanger and Image. That is $9. I'm going to take down the Deadpool here. We'll put that up for $9. From Chaos Comics, this is from the Attitude Era. This is Undertaker, issue number 1. That's right, Undertaker number 1 from the same company that brought you Lady Death and Evil Ernie. And it's from WW Comics and Chaos, $6, number 1, Undertaker. That is number 4. Number 4. It's now 6:31. We're into the last half hour of the first part of the sale. We'll also be doing a giveaway closer to the 7 o'clock hour as well. Sit down. My phone is. All right. Huh? Well, we got a new comic sale. We also have a sale from 3 to 11. Huh? What? From the creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, this is from Dark Horse Comics. This is Tales of the Vampires. Joss Whedon and a bunch of other creators here all telling vampire stories, and that is a Ben Templesmith cover. $5 for Tales of the Vampires number 2. Take down the Punisher for 4. We'll put out Tales of the Vampires for 5. This is Darkchild Swimsuit Illustrated, issue number 1 from Image and Homage Comics, and that is Darkchild, and under her umbrella are all the little demon things squirting squirt guns at these kids. $6 for the Darkchild Swimsuit Illustrated. You take down the Flash for 4, put out Darkchild for 6. This is Shazam. Shazam, The New Beginning. A 4-part miniseries by Thomas and Mandrake. It is issue 4 of that. It's from 1987. Cap smashes through. $4 for that issue, Shazam. Pull down the action for 5. All right. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue 15. It's going to be $4. It is from 1986. And now Chance. Web of Spider-Man, 15. Very fine condition. Very fine plus condition. $4. And then Jimmy Olsen for 5. Put that back out there for 4. I don't know. I'm refreshing my comments right now. Steve got the Spider-Man for 4. Thank you, Steve. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 12. It is from 1985. And Mary Jane's coming to Peter's house to try to drag him out of bed. And there's a guy behind the door with a gun. And there's Spider-Man outside the window. Things are happening. Web of Spider-Man, issue 12 from 1985. That is $4. Steve got that Spider-Man for 4 as well. Thank you. Oh. Elliot just missed it. Don't worry, there'll be more Spider-Man coming up. This is Web of Spider-Man number 10 from 1985. Guest starring Dominic Fortune. It's got a painted cover. That is $4 for that Web of Spider-Man issue. We got lots of good stuff on the board today. We've sold a lot of things actually over the last couple of days. Of course, yesterday we had our horror sale that went from 3 to 7, where we sold through completely out of like almost every horror comic we had. Basically, an entire short box full of Freddy and Jason and Leatherface, all of it gone out the door really quick. We do have the bundles right now. The bundles, as you can see, you get 8 comics for $6. Only $6, and it gets you 8 random comics in a bundle. You can claim those at any time. I thought I was hearing something over there, but I guess it wasn't. It's just these boxes on this table that could collapse at any moment. There's so much weight on this table that like any second just. All right, you let me know what you guys are after, and I'll do my best to get it up around the board for you this week. Thanks, Ed. We're glad, man. We're glad that you found some stuff you like. We try to hook everybody up as much as we can. Especially if we actually know where the stuff is, which is surprising nowadays. What's up, Gabe? How's it going, man? Yeah. Got any Wolverine comics? I do, Ellie. I don't know if I have any handy. But we do carry quite a bit of Wolverine. Actually, what did I do with that? I had some earlier. Yeah, it was a box I brought back here. Oh, there's this long box over here, I think. Let me see. Spider-Man 300. Yeah. Sorry, no Spider-Man 300. I wish I had it. Thanks, Gabe. ASM 361. Not to my knowledge, man. It has. It has. It's still tough though. It's still tough though. There's still a lot I can't get to, so it's still always a never-ending hunt. This is Wolverine issue 31. It's from 1990. That's gonna be $4. That issue of Wolverine. Take this issue of Batman for $3. We'll put Wolverine up here for $4. Yeah, no kidding. This is Miss Marvel issue number 22. Miss Marvel 22. That is $5. Deathbird flies again. $5 for that. Pull down the bundle for now. Put out the Miss Marvel. This is Cloak and Dagger. These guys are getting a TV show coming up. Cloak and Dagger issue number 7. That is only $4. $4 for that. I'm going to take down the Marvel superheroes for $6. All right. We got no takers on that web of Spider-Man for $4. That's cool. I'm going to put up this Web of Spider-Man. This is Web of Spider-Man number 5. Auk Triumphant. It is from 1985. That is $6 for that issue. Very fine plus condition. And the 1 for 6. All right, Steve gets both of the Web of Spider-Man. Thank you, Steve. This is X-Men, issue number 38. X-Men number 38. Very fine plus condition. Vengeance. And there's Gambit standing over the prone body of Sabretooth. That is $5. Patrick gets the X-Men for 5. Thank you, sir. This is AVX, Avengers versus X-Men, issue number 0. That is the Frank Cho cover there with Hope and Scarlet Witch. That is $5. First print. This is X-Men number 39. X-Men 39. Andy Kubert cover there with Extreme sitting there holding a dead body. And it's $4 for that issue of X-Men. Going to take down the Dark Child swimsuit special for 6. AVX, or X-Men for 4 to Patrick. AVX for 5 to Yannick. Thank you, guys. This is for $4. This is Deadpool issue number 12. And that is Deadpool sitting on a chair and shooting a Mephisto puppet, and there's Mephisto appearing behind him. $4 for that Deadpool. That was the only one you were missing? Cool. This is X-Men issue 41. It's got kind of a silver foil, like a matte finish cover. Legion Quest Part 4. That is a dead Professor Xavier in Magneto's arms. To all things an ending. This is the issue that kicked off the Age of Apocalypse. Professor X died. $6. That issue of X-Men. This is Cable is a special anniversary issue. Cable Future Shock's got gatefold cover. It also has a foil cable logo. You're down here on this part. You can't really see it, but it's like a it's got little circles all in the foil. Nice and shiny. It's $6 for this cable issue. We take down the Undertaker for $6. We put out the cable for $6. This is New Avengers issue 23. This is the variant cover of that. It's part of the Civil War crossover, the original Civil War crossover for Marvel. It is $8. $8 for New Avengers 23. Ed got the cable for $6, but New Avengers out here for $8. I'm going to take down the Battle Chasers for $9. With the Umberto Ramos cover there. This is TMNT Adventures issue 10. That is going to be $3. That is from the original Archie Comics run on the comics of the Turtles based off of their look kind of in the animated TV series. This is Cable issue 29. It is going to be $4. $4 for Cable 29. Take down the Gen 13. We put up the cable for $4. And this is Old Man Logan, issue number 7. That is $4. Take down the Wolverine, put out the Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan for $4 to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. All right, it's time for another giveaway. Close to it. We're going to one of these bundles. These are $6 for 8 comics. We're going to go ahead and give one of these away so somebody can win that, be able to test it out for themselves. Let's see the winner here. We got Ed Thomas. Ed has won a bundle, 8 comics for $6. Ed, you've won this free of charge. Simply by liking and sharing out the feed and all that jazz. Everybody congratulate Ed on the feed. We got 5 minutes left on this part of the sale. So you want to buy anything, go ahead and do it now. This is Battlestar Galactica issue number 2. Big close-up of a Cylon here on the front. That is $3. $3 for Battlestar Galactica issue 2. All right, guys. Remind everybody we'll be back at 7:30, 7:30 to 11 to finish up the second part of the Facebook Live Supercell. So we invite you all to tune back in, watch, buy some stuff. If any requests you got as far as character-wise goes, you can let me know. Finding single issues, you know, really if they're keys and stuff, we're probably already going to have them up here. But if you're looking for just like, hey, I'm looking for Batman or Spider-Man or Cap or whatever, you can let us know. We'll do our best to get them up here on the board for you. We will be back at 7:30. All right, guys. We're going to shut things down. We'll see you back here in just a couple of minutes, really. Half an hour goes pretty quick. So if there's anything you're after on the board right now, be sure to put it in the comments. Tosh can still see it. We can get it pulled for you. But otherwise, we're going to shut this off and get things ready for the next sale.